Hi YouTube, this is Markeisha. I am super excited to share with you a card swap that I hosted. It was the Christmas in July Christmas cards swap. And in this swap I had two wonderful ladies do a phenomenal job. The criteria for the cards was you had to create 6. You had to use a stamped image, whether it was word sentiment or not. And also you could be creative. You can either do a traditional card, a non-traditional Christmas card, or either a vintage. So these ladies did an awesome job. So I'm going to show you my cards that I created. This first card here is the paper line is die cuts with the view, and it is the glittery paper stack. This is a digital image that I colored. I also used some glossy accent to do the mouth and the nose. I stamped here wishing you the happiest holidays, and then just have a ribbon with some bling in the center of that. This here paper here is from the Joann's open stock paper. In the inside I did emboss, may the meaning of the season be deeper, its friendship stronger, and its hopes brighter. And then I just have 3 bling here at the bottom. I really love the way that card turned out. It's super cute. Alright. The next card that I created was my take on a vintage card here. Now, I am by no means a vintage person, but I wanted to step outside of the box and create this card. This card is using the graphic 45 Christmas stack from last year. On these banners, I did emboss this foil paper with the holly embossing folder. Just have a ribbon here that says Merry Christmas. This here is a button from the little yellow bicycle, and it says December the 25th with some twine in the center of it. And then the inside here I just have Merry Christmas, which is from the paper line. I just stamped that in the center. Alright, very simple card, but I like the way it turned out. And these cards could not contain a lot of embellishments because I wanted the participants to be able to put them in the mail for Christmas and not have to pay additional postage for them. This next card that I created, it is so cute. I love this little mouse here. I colored it up with my Spectrum Noir markers. And then the hat here has some stickles on it. I also put some stickles here on the ornament. On these little owls here, I used some glossy accent for the eyes and also for the little mouse nose. And then I just stamped Merry Christmas. I love this paper here. It's really fun and neat. And then on the inside, I just stamped the image, the sentiment, may your Christmas be warm with love, blessed with joy, and bright with promise. And so that is a very cute little card there. Alright, the next card that I created, it is a very simple card. I used that same die cuts with the view paper stack. I did emboss the season greetings on there. Just use some red embossing powder. This ribbon here is from my stash, and then I just put a white flower in the center. And in the inside, I also embossed that same sentiment in the inside. So I like the way that card turned out as well. Alright, my next card here, now this is a take on non-traditional colors. Normally people use the red and green colors. This is pink and silver, so this angel here is from a Recollection stamp set. I embossed it with some silver embossing powder. I also embossed the Merry Christmas at the bottom and popped it up on some pop dots. Put some 3 blings in the top, and then also put a bling right there in the center of that bow. That's really cute, and that paper is really sparkly. And so on the inside of this card, that same sentiment, the only difference is, if you notice here on the embossed area, I used 2 different embossing powders. I used a pink on one side, and then on this side I used silver. And I love the way that turned out. It's really cute. I thought it was very different. And then this here that I punched out with my spellbinders. This paper here is actually from the Joann open stock paper, and so it was already embossed. It's really pretty. So that is that card. And then my last card here is Little Miss Marcy. I colored her up. She's very familiar with my Copics, and then I paper pierced her dress. I used 2 different ribbons here to make this bow and just put a snowflake in the center. I stamped Hope Your Holidays Are Merry and Bright, and this paper line here is from the Recollection Christmas stack last year. And this is just 3 blings in the center. And then the inside, just stamp Merry Christmas, and again cut that same paper out and use it for the inside. So I really love how that one turned out as well. Okay, now I'm moving on to the next set of cards. These cards here was from Kimberly, and her YouTube channel is BNGURLIE, and I will put her name at the bottom of the video here. And I just have to point out how she packaged her cards. I really love the way she took a bag and she decorated the bag. Right here is a chipboard piece here, an ornament that she actually put her information on. I thought that was really cute. Great idea, Kimberly. I really love that. And then she has a 3x3 little note card that she put for each participant. Just have some bling here, and here is her card. She really packaged it well. I did not want to take her cards out, but I hope you can pick it up because she did a phenomenal job on this. I really love the way she colored the hair on this Greeting Farm blue. That was really outside of the box. Thanks, Kimberly. Your cards are just gorgeous. So I really, really love that. It says Warm Holiday Wishes. And so it's real wintry like. Love that. And then the one on the back is stamped with Jesus is the reason for the season. Love that. That is so gorgeous. And then she has some beautiful flowers here, and you can tell that she sprayed it with some type of glimmer mist. It's really shiny and sparkly. I really love the way that turned out. Thanks, Kimberly, so much. Your cards are beautiful. I love, love, love all of them. And so it fits right back down in here. And then in the inside of this, she stuffed it with some goodies. And I'm not going to spoil the fun for the participants. I want them to be surprised at what's in there. But she did not have to do that. And I just want to point that out because sometimes when you participate in swaps, people don't normally send extra stuff. So that was very thoughtful of you, Kimberly. Thank you so much. All right. And she have them all just packaged. All of her cards are pretty much the same, and so she have them packaged really well. Okay, let me not forget. I normally do not, say other things that I receive, but I really, really love this flat back pearl trim, and I was actually going to get some. So thanks, Kimberly, for sending that because I really needed some, and I'm going to put those to great use. Thank you. The next set of cards is from Betty at Scrap Passion 01, and Betty have a video out, so check her YouTube channel out on her cards she created. I really don't know if the video will pick up. These cards are just so gorgeous, so I'm going to go ahead and go over the cards. This one here says wishing you a magical holiday season, and it's embossed. I really love the way she put this ribbon here and then some bling there in the center. That is very cute, Betty. Okay. The next one here says Season's Greetings, and these papers are very, very sparkly. And this is embossed here, the Season's Greetings. And she has a bling, kind of like a center bling in the middle there. This card here, it is super, super cute. I love the cream and the red on that. I love the way she used some applique here around the hat and the boots. That was very creative. This is a super pretty card. I would love to keep all of these cards for myself, but I got to send them out. And I thought this was just simply creative and gorgeous. This little lady, Miss Marcy, she has a flocked or either velvet dress that she paper pierced on here, and that is just gorgeous. I love that. Very cute. And this, I'm sorry, this is some flock paper here. And I didn't want to take her cards out of the package because they're just packaged so pretty. So I hope you can really get a good look at those cards. And this one here is Miss Marcy again. And Miss Marcy is on roller skates. It's Merry Christmas. Very pretty, very pretty. And she used that applique again right there. Miss Betty, you did an awesome job. I love, love, love your cards. And here is the last one. I really love that centerpiece. I think this silver and gold is very pretty. It's very, very Christmas colors. I love that. Okay. Now I have to show you how Miss Betty sent her cards. She sent them in a Christmas box. How appropriate is that? I mean, she really thought it out. Betty always package her stuff really well. But I thought that was really neat the way she did it, being that it was Christmas in July. So I love the way she sent that. And then also, Miss Betty sent me lots of goodies. So I cannot wait to play with these here. Alright, that is the end of my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Kimberly and Betty, thank you for participating in my swap. Thanks you two for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe. Thanks.